the Imperial City. What a lovely place to be on this fine turdass at midnight. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we should probably go find somewhere to sleep, huh? Maybe find somewhere to hunker down for the night. Welcome back to Oblivion. So, yesterday, unfortunately, this is all down to me. I got the backstory for our main character here completely wrong. I thought that there were something like 40 years between Morrowind and Oblivion, and I was completely out. It turns out there's only 6 years, which would make Kvatch Bruntley only 6 years old, which is obviously not true. Now, I would like to cast your mind back to of course, the start of Morrowind, where the Nerevarine, our character, Nod Bruntley, was brought in on a ship from, you guessed it, that's right, the Imperial City. Who's to say, me, that's who, who's to say that he didn't, when, during his time in the Imperial City, have a child? Have a child who grew up to be, Panrand? That's right, Kvatch Bruntley. And you're probably wondering, why would her name be Kvatch if she's named after a character that was quite prominent in her father's life? Oh, well, it was just fate. It was just fate. She's half Imperial, remember? Maybe her mother named her after a nice Imperial man named Kvatch, and it was just coincidence that it also happened to be the name of Nod Bruntley's Blade's tutor. So that's the official story. Which was always it's always the case in the real canon story. I just got my facts a little bit confused there. So, where do we head to today? Well, first things first, I should point out I have, based on your guys' feedback from yesterday, tried to adjust it so it's a little bit brighter. Should be a bit more brighter, a bit more saturated, especially at nighttime. So, please let me know if this is okay. If it needs increasing any more than happy to do that. Of course, it'll take a couple of episodes to get it perfect, just as it did with kind of Morrowind. But I will try and fix that. But it looks pretty bright here. Given that this is midnight, you know, it seems pretty freaking bright off in the distance, huh? So we got that going for us, which is nice. Now, I like the idea of not immediately diving into the main quest, because I like pacing out the main quest in Elder Scrolls games anyway, as we did with Morrowind. And you know, it's the same story with, I did make the grass a little bit, a little bit further distance as well, by the way. As with Morrowind, and as I plan on doing, you know, should we ever go on a journey to Skyrim, I just like doing some of the side activities first, you know, getting involved in the world and getting a little bit immersed to start off with. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, we were given a bunch of quests, really, to kick things off. Some of them are quite useful, because some double up as a nice house. The one that takes my eye the most is this one here, Frostcrag Spire. According to a deed that's being delivered to me, I've inherited a property called Frostcrag Spire from a long-lost relative. I've marked its location on my map. At the next opportunity, I should make my way out there and inspect my new acquisition. Wow. I wonder if that's from her Imperial side of the family. You know, someone perhaps a distant related mage or something like that, building a big old spire. Can we just... Oh, we can fast travel there, huh? Okay, then. Pack your bags. We're going to head straight over to Frostcrag Spire and see what we've got going on. Oh, this is lovely. Wow, what a lovely place. Let's go and have a look. This seems perfect for our mage character too, huh? And a big old wizard's tower to call home. Oh, look at this. See if I can remember the way back up here. Oh, there you go. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. And here we are. Wow, look at that, huh? Very cool. It's got kind of subtle Dwemer hints, hasn't it? You know, like the wind chime there and some of the architecture. Let's go and have a look. Needs a key. I think it was included with our letter, and yes, it was. Here we go. Well, it's not much here. Wow, it's pretty small, huh? I love this as a feature. There's a little, I don't know if you can see that there. This pedestal is a full-on frost atronach under the ice. Which I thought that was quite fun. Okay, what have we got here? Frostcrag Spire Memoirs. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember that every day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into the ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at the camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I completed my masterpiece, put down my quill and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born, and now as age overwhelms me, and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. My God, this goes on for a while, huh? My pride enjoys the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. So kind of a workaround for conjuration, basically. That's quite cool. These fine creatures to protect me and my travels should be a great use to, with permission from the Arcane University. I've had spellmaking and enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have to provide the mage tallow candles as well to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Cinderon, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I've developed Frostcrag apparatus table. For the discerning alchemist that should help the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer. I've created portals to all of the mages guild in Cyrodiil. Oh, that's cool. I'm entrusted my belongings to Orienway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these specializers, but I assure you it's worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused in her stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe, and the roads you travel free of danger. Wow. Let's go ahead and take that with us then, huh? And here we are. Frostcrag... Oh! What is this? Some sort of strange magic from our Imperial ancestor. Wow. Opening the doors to Frostcrag proper. Here it is, my friends. Very, very dark for me. Hopefully it looks a little better for you guys on the video. Here it is. We've got Frostcrag Spire Vault Teleport. We have, of course, the Storm Atronach, the Ice Atronach, and the Fire Atronach summoning points. And the living area, too. And if we go up to here, we've got the altar, the enchanting table, and the... we've got the enchanting table, the altar, and the altar of spellmaking there as well. We don't have mage tallow candles. Those are going to be quite difficult to come across at this point in the game, but obviously that's not something we need to concern ourselves with too much. Let's go down to the vault and see what's in there. Nothing. Is there anything? I swear there was like a chest or something down here. Maybe that's after we've bought the... Maybe that's after we visit the market district and actually buy that. I could have sworn there was some like starting gear down here or something. Not that it really matters too much. Anyway, that's a vault for storing all of our nice things. We need to really get some lights on in here, don't we? Wow, it's dark. Holy shit. And then in here, we have the living area. Which is probably going to be where we rest our weary head for a while. Wow, this is nice, huh? A bunch of aloe vera, wormwood. All the things we could possibly need to ever do alchemy. And then our own little plane of Oblivion to harvest all this kind of stuff. Domesticated? What was that, sorry? Oh, is that the one that attacks you? Spittlestick. They're the one that shoot the gas out or something, right? A little butterfly in here, too. This is really nice, huh? Not bad. The Gerald Mountains, or a portal to the main Spire level. This, I believe, is... Oh, that's to the Gerald Mountains. Where does this one take us? And up here, we've got... Oh, wow. What a view! Wow, incredible. God, I thought we'd fallen off then. And that's kind of, you know, that's the thing that I said was kind of like some Dwemer design there, huh? Maybe a little bit, indicative of the Ori. Is there nowhere for us to sleep? I could have sworn there was actually a sleeping area. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe we have to buy some furniture. They probably go in this room, right? When we actually, that's something we can sink our gold into. And then we've got a portal to Skingrad, Anvil, Bruma, Kvatch, the Imperial City, Cheydinhull, Leowyn, Coral, and Breville. Wow, what a place. What a nice gift from our ancestor there. Cool. And there you go. We can see that we can now go to the Mystic Emporium in the market district to get that upgraded. Well, seeing as we can't sleep here for the time being, I think we should probably go back to the Imperial City, and I've heard of a really lovely place to rest in the waterfront. And I think the waterfront district is always just a...
to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Sorry, do I know you? Just this man screaming at me. I've heard that there is a lovely boat moored up in the waterfront district where we could rest for a little while, you know? She's just escaped from the prison, fought off all those goblins and Mythic Dawn. I think we need somewhere to rest, just only for a little time, to really get our faculties back about us, and I'm sure absolutely nothing, good God, nothing could go wrong here. Hello?
What can I do for you?
Hello?
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float.
I don't like your
She's
hair.
the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
We heard a rumor in the Imperial City about that. Could I please get a bed for the night?
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
10 gold. Do we have 10 gold?
A wise
We
choice
do.
indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you.
Thank you, Ormil.
The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Excellent. Much appreciated, my friend.
Only
We could do with
quality
something
goods
to,
for sale here.
how much food?
What can
Oh,
I
we got
interest you
64. We got 64 gold, so that's pretty good. Let's get ourselves, you know, maybe a little bit of cheese, a little bit of bread as well. Just to really get our faculties back about us here. Maybe a little bit of wine. She does love wine. Kaya Set Bruntley is just a wine
I
fiend.
appreciate.
Thank you, my friend.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. Let's have a seat and eat some of our food here. What a lovely ship. Wow. I'm going to get a bit of an early night before we go and see our good friend Joffrey to deliver the Amulet of Kings. There we are. What a meal. Wow, that was great. Thank you. Right, so below deck, I think he said, yeah. Below deck and the room on, is it this room? Here we are. Excellent. A good night's sleep. This will help. Ah, perfect. Oh. I awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow been put to sea with myself on board. Oh no. They've sailed away and they didn't realize that we were still here. Hello?
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
The who? I'm just a passenger, sir.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you.
Oh.
Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I am from the City Watch. I'm a member of your gang. I'm a member of your gang. No, let's say we're from the City Watch. Let's try and intimidate him.
City Watch? I doubt it. But since you have aligned yourself with them, I think it's time to put an end to this conversation.
Ah, good. I can go back to bed. Excellent. Thank you, Lynch. What?
Yeah!
He's just pulled it. He's pulled a weapon on us. He's pulled a fucking weapon. He's a Nord. Nord take fire. Nord take fire. Oh god, we have to be a bit more accurate than that.
Stay away!
Stay away, he says. What's he talking about? You're chasing me, you weird man. Not today. Okay. Oh! I can't believe that actually worked. And boom. I killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float's bouncer in the storage room. I should search his body and see if there's a key. That's what you get. Lynch's instructions, storage room key, gold, and leather. Got a private room there. Sealed, can't be opened. Is there anything for us to potentially make off with here? Okay, nothing of value has been found. Right, let's go
About
for...
time someone showed up.
Hello? Friend? Oh, hello.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Grommaran.
Thank
the
you for
Bloated
freeing
Float's
me.
Bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours.
A big strong orc like you couldn't kick that door
I don't
down.
know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship.
God, his teeth. Ugh.
They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after.
Probably a ship, if I had to guess.
If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear.
I thought you were supposed to be the bouncer.
I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Oh, okay. I guess you'll have a teenage elf do it instead. Okay, that's fine. What a big strong orc you are. Coward.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Get out of here, coward. Oh, we can just take anything we need to get on with our journey then, huh? There's nothing in here that we really want, to be honest. Up to the tavern deck.
Can I help you?
Oblivion, you're already showing your age. Madam, are you not bothered by the fact that I'm here?
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
I'm getting off this boat.
The only way you're getting off this boat is when we throw your corpse over the side.
What the fuck? You can't say that. Yeah, good luck. I'm a fire wizard. Magic. Oh, hang on, but she's dumber though, isn't she? Shocking touch. Oh, you're so screwed now.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Of course. Look at this. Look at how impressive we are.
Let's get this over with.
Touch. Oh, God, be careful. God, we're getting our ass handed to us a little bit there. I've killed a second thief. This one a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I've discovered their leader seems to be named Celine. I should search her belongings for anything of use, then make my way to the top deck and secure the ship's build for Grumman. Assassination. Priory Septim is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. Wow. And you guys can slow this down and read that if you're interested. I'm not reading the entire copy of the Black Horse Courier. Oh, nice Jesus, work. You scared the absolute shit out of me then. I'm going to take this blackberry as compensation. That's mine. Right. Okay, nothing of use there. Top deck key. Here we are. Who have we got? Hello? There's no one up here. Okay, there's no one up here. That's fine. Let's try the other side of the deck. Okay, this one. Here we go. To get to the wheel.
How goes it?
Oh my God, sir. Hello. How goes it? How are you doing? Ruth? Is everything okay? You seem fairly amicable compared to all the other thieves.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Wah! What the hell's the Golden Galleon? Get away from that wheel.
Over my dead body.
He's nowhere near the wheel. I guess we've already won. Okay, careful. Careful. Nords hate fire. To be fair, I imagine a lot of people hate fire. Oh God, we're out of... No, we're not out of Magicka. She just decided to stop attacking. Oh my God, this guy's handing me my ass. Okay. Have a sippy. I forgot their potions of healing are instant in this game, aren't they? You might be right there. I'm not very accurate with these spells, I will admit. Come on. Shit. We're out of Magicka. We're out of Magicka. Okay. Just give me a second to regenerate. Oh, come on. How are you not dead? We need to get some better spells. Shit. He's too smart. This guy is too smart. Whoa. This is turning into a bit of a Monty Python, isn't it? Okay. Whew. I can't remember whether or not we went for a major skill of light armor or heavy armor. Heavy armor. What am I doing with light armor? Okay. Cabin key. Gold. Well, next person we see with, like, just regular iron armor, we'll go ahead and borrow that. None of the ship thieves had it, did they?
Deck clear yet?
Yeah, something like that. I just want to make sure this guy didn't. I'm pretty sure he had a leather armor, but just as yeah, he did. Okay. Right. Hello.
Deck clear yet?
Yes, it is.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe.
God, you're such a coward. You are such a coward.
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
You're not wrong, my friend. Let's potion up and let's get ready. Okay, okay. Potion of healing. Potion of sorcery. We're ready. Oh, God, I'm scared.
How'd you get in here?
Hello? With a key, funnily enough. There's a fucking door behind me, you weirdo. I took the key from Wrath.
Wrath? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I am the ship's cook.
There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
That's what they've all said. Oh my God, Ormil, get out of the way, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, she's got a magic sword. She's got a very magic sword, and it is doing me in. Oh God, there's not much room. See, magic in this really... Oh, Ormil, for fuck's sake. Really shines in an environment where we can move around a lot. I'm actually trapped. I'm actually trapped. Please. Ormil! Ormil! Okay. Okay, hang on. Healing. Let's take a couple of those. I don't want to waste too many healing potions on this, though. Okay. Jump. Can't get me now. Oh, she actually might not be able to get me now. Oh, no, she can just. God, she keeps knocking us down because we're out of stamina. Oh. Oh, my God, she's wailing on me. Fucking hell. Back off. We've almost got her. Why do you keep falling over, you shit elf? Probably drunk. Oh, I decided to kill Celine. Well, that's as if I had a choice. As if I had a choice. What you got on her? Black water blade. Hello. Yeah, magic sword then, huh? Hello, Ormil.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
Oh, no. What did they want?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault.
Of course it would be.
They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story.
Typical arrogant high elf.
I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold.
Wow.
At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure.
It wasn't that clever, though, was it, pal?
What could the harm be if, while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
No innocents were hurt.
Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely.
No
at the Imperial
innocents
city
were hurt,
gates.
he says. We were sliced to fucking bits. Don't pull that face at me. I just saved your life. Yeah. You.
Please, go get some rest.
Fine. No innocents were hurt. My god, meanwhile, we're missing 2 of our bloody arms. Let me in. Okay. Let's go and have a bit of a nap again. And then we'll be ready to go and see Joffrey. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you think? Maybe like 8 a.m. I think that's a fair time to get up. The Bloated float has arrived at the Imperial City. I should speak back with Ormil before I disembark. Well, it was the worst night's sleep I've ever had. Thank you, Ormil. Hello.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you.
Just in case you thought I was going to die?
What I did with Celine.
What did you do with
The
Celine?
authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Oh.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
You're a weird man, and I'm not sure I like you. Storage room key removed. Top deck key removed. Damn. Wow. All this money.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Ormil. I'll be sure never to come back. Oh.
You're always welcome here.
Do you fucking see that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Okay then, well, here we are. So, we've got a little bit of gold then. Why don't we go back to the market district and see if we can buy some robes or something that would help out with magic a little bit, because we're, I mean, anything at all, really. Let's go market district, like an enchanted amulet, enchanted ring, anything. Here we are.
Me children are starving. Please help.
No, thank you.
What's this about?
Nothing, thank you. Right, Copia's coin purse, or we've got Rindir's staffs. Edgar's discount spells might be quite good to get a bit more of a highly damaging spell. Office of Imperial Commerce. We've got the best defense, Gilded Carafe. Slash and Smash, the Mystic Emporium. That sounds pretty good. Let's go and have a look.
Anytime now.
Hello.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Racist.
Go ahead, please.
Hello. You don't happen to sell much,
Let's do business.
Oh, you're the one that sells our stuff for our house. Wow, that shit's expensive. Bedroom area. That's really what we should buy first, I think. And then we can also buy the Mage Tallow candles. They're 3,000 a piece. 3,000 a piece. Jesus. What
Can
did
I interest you in some of my
Okay, in
wares?
terms of spells, Feather is actually not bad. Candlelight, Calming Touch. Chameleon in this works in the way that Chameleon used to, right? Paralyze is not bad either if you want to try and escape. Soul Trap, Telekinesis is quite fun. Voice of Rapture, Charm for 30 seconds. That's actually quite good, isn't it? Could be a good way to get us into place. We can't afford any of these. It's just good to remind myself what they've actually got in Oblivion. But Chameleon works how Chameleon...
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium.
You'd kind of expect to
Calendil's
work.
here, with all your needs.
Thank you, Calendil.
What can I interest you in?
Hands of the Atronak. Oh, look at that. Resist frost, resist shock, resist fire. 20%. That's really good, isn't it? Okay. We've got some spells then.
You in?
Right. Sort by price. Yeah. Open very easy lock. Might not be a terrible idea. Protect for a shield. Starlight for light, funnily enough. Minor life detection. Oh, that's not bad if you want to go sneaky, sneaky. Maybe go on a little bit of a heist. Get ourselves some gold. Bound helmet. Minutes to fire. Touch of rage. Yeah, these are all a bit expensive, pal. All right, forget it.
Farewell.
Forget it. It's okay. We'll come back here when we've got a bit more gold to our name. Because right now, we're still quite... By quite poor, I mean, like, actually just fucking broke, huh? Let's go and head over to Brother Joffrey at Weynon Priory. I'm actually kind of surprised to give you Weynon Priory as a fast travel point straight away, huh? That's a bit bizarre. Oh, here we are. Oh, look at this. This is lovely, huh? Count every fucking blade of grass between here and Coral. Wow. Ah, I've arrived at Weynon Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. There's the horseman. Can't remember his name. I remember Prior Mabarel, though. Prior Mabarel? Oh, wow, this is a bit over-textured. Jesus. Oh, my eyes. Ah! What have we got here? Assassination. Life of Auriel Septim. Crumpled pieces of paper. Prior Mabarel. The hell is he? Guess he's out doing monk-related things. Hello, Brother Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I have the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Hello, here you are.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Wow.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Please, one question at a time, Joffrey. Tell the Emperor's last words. He something close shut the jaws of Oblivion, something follow me for a while
As
and die.
unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
The Amulet of Kings. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion.
Wow.
The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion.
Have you considered he's high as hell?
But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation.
I can't believe the Blade's
The Amulet
Grandmaster
of
doesn't
Kings
know.
is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power.
Wow.
When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the
Oh,
One
so he
in
does
the
know.
Imperial City.
He just hasn't pieced it
With
together.
the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries.
And do you
It may
think...
be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
I was going to say, do you think you might be able to piece this together a little, Joffrey? The Emperor has asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades.
I'm well aware of
One
them.
night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe.
Right,
He
okay.
never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress.
Oh.
Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Did they ever explain whether it was like... I know they say it's illegitimate, but did they ever say if it's like the child of the Emperor and his wife? Or just like the Emperor diddled some random lady? Because Uriel doesn't strike me as the type of guy to do that, unless the gods told him to do it, as a bit of a laugh.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
He is in terrible danger.
And please, let me know if there's anything you need.
Gold.
My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
You don't happen to have any mage tallow candles, perchance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
He just cracks open his sternum, pulls his ribs apart. Take whatever you need from my chest. Thank you, Joffrey. The still beating heart of Joffrey. Iron armor. Yes. Iron boots. Iron cuirass. Iron greaves. Steel claymore actually might be not terrible. Steel bow. I don't want to spread it too thin here. The healing will take and the sorcerer as well. Let's give him something in return. I'll give him... Wait, that counts as stolen? My man just gave it to us. What do you mean it counts as stolen, you prick? Right, we'll give him back that. Don't mind me, just getting changed. Oh, hello. We've got, I'll be honest, I didn't check whether or not this mod pack actually included any nude mods, and I'm really glad in hindsight that she has some clothes. Now, because it's lady iron armor, it does mean that her arms and kind of upper chest and everything else have to be unprotected, because those are the rules. We'll put her on a hat. Oh, she looks terrible. I'm taking the hat off. Oh, I'm sorry. I've just stolen your arrows. Right, okay, what don't I want? Give me a club. It's not even worth it. I'll give that to Joffrey as a kind gift. Rusty iron bow. We might as well just take the... what we're using? Steel short sword. We'll swap that out for the claymore, because we can still use the claymore and cast with the other hand without losing, you know, too much. Go ahead and store this in here, because I don't really need it. Thank you, Joffrey. I'm quite annoyed that counts as stealing. That's fucked. We'll take that, and we'll take the claymore as well. The only bonus, I guess, of having the axe would be we could use a shield. Or we could use a torch as well. Right, let's take a look then. So, steel claymore. Yeah, that's good. We've got blade as a high skill, right? Yes, we do. Right, okay, so that makes a lot more sense. Good, good, good. And then, oh, but we've got the Blackwater blade, which is way better. Yeah, because it also does the absorb fatigue. Okay, I'll give him back his steel claymore, because it's quite heavy. We could sell it, unless it counts as stolen. Oh, no, that doesn't count as stolen. Oh. Okay, we'll go sell it in that case. Bye, Joffrey. See you later. Am I allowed to take anything? No, he won't let me take his crystal ball or his calipers. Oh, there's Prior Mabarel. Hello. What a pleasant man. Right, off we go then. Hello, Erenor. Off we go to Kvatch. I've not actually been to Kvatch before. I imagine it's a lovely place this time of year. As are most Imperial towns, to be fair. There must be a bug or something, because the Kvatch travel point is actually south of Kvatch, for whatever strange reason. Kataraya was an empress, the only Dunmer to rule over... Oh! Weather's taking a turn for the rust.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed! Now, this is the guy... this is the hill I will die on. I occasionally say, or said, Deidre instead of Daedra during the Elder King's playthrough. Now, to be fair, bearing in mind this is most likely the first time for a lot of players they've ever heard the word Daedra or Deidre spoken, not written. Bearing in mind Morrowind had very little voice acting, right? Listen to how he says it.
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
It's rare I'd agree with a high elf.
There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
An Oscar for this man. How did you escape, Hertil?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out. Right through the city gates.
Savlian Matthias.
Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
Wow.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Well, I was just about to ask, why is he still here if he's so concerned that this is the apocalypse?
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse. In the ruins.
Terrible. I will admit, I've never really spoken to these people before. Canvas tent door to tent? Oh, this is quite nice. Wow, you guys got this camp set up quick. You'd think they'd get further away. Maybe that's just me personally. But I would have set up camp a lot further away. I like that you only bought valuables. Like, for example, the painting of this lady making a stew. Oh, actually, I think she's washing her child in hindsight. My bad. She could still be making a stew. The forbidden stew. Hello. Look at the beard on him. Ivel Dragolna.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
The enemy has won. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. Rude. You're not going to hear any other bloody conversation around here, pal. God, this weather is atrocious, isn't it? We should have bought our ebony umbrella. We can't afford that. We'd have a rusty iron umbrella. Oh my god. Well, this is interesting. What is that there? You see that? Like a weird shimmer. A weird shimmer in the distance. So powerful, it goes through rock and stone. Wow. They've done a really good job with this, though, huh? Look at that. This is really nice. Very atmospheric. Oh my god, what is that? It's Sauron. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Savlian.
Stand back, civilian.
Oh,
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
don't be silly. You're Savlian. Sorry. What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Ugh.
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone
Don't you
out.
mean
There are still people trapped in there.
overwhelmed?
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle.
Oh my god.
And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
You can just walk around the Oblivion Gate, by the way. But that's okay. What will we do now, Savlian?
The only thing we can do.
Boogie.
We'll try to hold our ground. That's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
3 men versus the entire realm of
I
Oblivion.
have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Okay. Let me in. I'll help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
I stopped a group of pirates.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Oh,
Are you sure?
you're such a kind man. Yeah, send me to my death, brother.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack.
Oh.
You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the Great Gate right in the middle.
The Great
I
Gate.
sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back.
Well, that was silly.
If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
Okay, I've got it.
The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Thank you, Savlian. Let's go and have a look.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Thank you, brother. Let me in. We've got a gold. What the hell have you got? Dremora Longsword, hello. Daedra Heart, that's quite nice. Dremora Kinreeve Shield, those sell for a good amount. Oh god, we're over encumbered. That didn't take long. I'm trying to get things for a little bit of gold here. I mean, what's the weight? The weight is 48 versus 26. I think we'll go ahead and drop the Dremora Longsword. How do I drop things? There we are. Drop the Dremora Longsword. We'll actually use the shield, though, because we've only got a one-handed weapon now, right? God, this is dark, huh? I mean, it's dark by design. But holy fuck, it is dark. This is difficult for me to see, so I apologize if it's dark for you guys as well, but you can blame Todd Howard for that. Thank you. Gave his life. Gave his life. What have you got? Scamp skin. Got some gold there. Just a dead lady. We got here. The dead scamp. Dremora? Oh, it's just that's a burnt body. It's very difficult to tell. Daedra Heart and a flawed pearl. Got a big old Dremora mace. Gold. Topaz ring. Once more into the breach, everyone. Come on, Teal. Come on, Dr. Daniel Jackson. Let's go.